There are many options when using wall anchors to install mirrors or pictures in your house or apartment. The simplest and most common type of wall anchor is the expansion anchor. Most often made of plastic, this anchor is often used for light-duty jobs, but it can be installed in most materials. To install an expansion anchor, you will need to make a hole in your wall using a drill. The hole should be just smaller than the largest part of the anchor. You then insert the anchor into the hole or gently tap it into place with a hammer. After it's installed, you can screw directly into it. Expansion anchors should only be used for light loads, especially in drywall, no more than 10 pounds. For slightly heavier loads, between 15 and 20 pounds, being installed in your standard drywall, you should use a threaded drywall anchor. These anchors come in both nylon and metal. Although they can be self-starting, we still suggest drilling a guide hole the width of the anchor's tip. Then simply screw it into the wall with a Phillips head screwdriver. When installing a threaded drywall anchor, do not be surprised if the wall warps or tears. This is normal. You can then screw into the anchor and you're ready to start hanging. Another type of anchor is a molly bolt, or the hollow wall anchor. These are used to create permanent threads in a hollow wall or door. It is important to choose the right depth of molly bolt for the wall you're installing into. You then need to drill a hole in the wall or the door and insert the molly bolt. Being careful to have the teeth catch on the wall, screw the molly bolt in until it grips tightly. You then can remove the bolt and install pictures or hooks or even towel bars. For heavier objects, it's best to use a toggle bolt. Toggle bolts can support up to 50 pounds, but like all anchors, are only as strong as the material they are mounted in. So using a toggle bolt in drywall to try to support 50 pounds will most likely end in disaster. To install a toggle bolt, drill a hole just large enough to allow a collapsed toggle to push through. Insert the bolt through the object you're mounting and screw it into the toggle. Then slide the toggle through the hole until you hear it snap open. Gently pull towards you to apply pressure as you screw the toggle bolt, allowing you to tighten it and fine-tune the positioning. As you're starting to decorate the walls of your apartment or house, remember to consider the weight of what you're trying to hang, as well as the material you're installing into, and make sure to choose